with this one right here, we didn't got Triple01s. You got LIVID. You got the whole LIVID. But you got with the Triple01s and the LIVID coming into it with the official music video and just the whole other, just LIVID. You got the LIVID, and especially with Triple01s, because they didn't have a whole bunch of a lot of incursions, coming into it when it just comes into all other, elevates and these other, scroll fates. But now they got the LIVID, you got the LIVID, you got the whole LIVID, and then you got the whole other, just recourses, like the recourses and stuff like that. But you got with just the LIVID and the Triple01s and just the main little slow shows.
DT5 on the beat.
You want the mother still.
Got my G's right up, livid, 100 ops on smoke, timid. Dip my shank in deep when I pivot, gon' need one of them gone back when I hit it, gon' tap when I hit it, gon' clap when I hit it. Need to know man's bad when I get it. Free big old man's back in a minute, man lean when I go, man. Got my G's right up, livid, 100 ops on smoke, timid. Dip my shank in deep when I pivot, gon' need one of them gone back when I hit it, gon' tap when I hit it, gon' clap when I hit it. Need to know man's bad when I get it. Free big old man's back in a minute, man lean when I go, man. With the shank out, lean and check. When I hit it, gon' clap when I hit it. Need to know man's bad when I get it. Free big old man's back in a minute, man lean when I go, man. Got my G's right up, livid, 100 ops on smoke, timid. Dip my shank in deep when I pivot.
Oh, he said 100 dots, need 100 smokes, LIVID and the whole thing. Like, hey, this was already a Sarah-sided one. Like, the way it's just coming, the way it's just schooming, like, the whole thing is just already and LIVID. Like, it's a LIVID, it has its own kind of, bougie thing coming on. So, this one's already cool. She's like, this one's already a torsion one. Like, this one's really schisms. But hey, we gotta play this thing back, because this thing is just like a LIVID chords.
DT5 on the beat.
You want the mother still.
Got my G's right up, livid, 100 ops on smoke, timid. Dip my shank in deep when I pivot, gon' need one of them gone back when I hit it, gon' tap when I hit it, gon' clap when I hit it. Need to know man's bad when I get it. Free big old man's back in a minute, man lean when I go, man. Got my G's right up, livid, 100 ops on smoke, timid. Dip my shank in deep when I pivot, gon' need one of them gone back when I hit it, gon' tap when I hit it, gon' clap when I hit it. Need to know. Got my G's right up, livid, 100 ops on smoke, timid. Dip my shank in deep when I pivot, gon' need one of them gone back when I hit it, gon' tap when I hit it, gon' clap when I hit it. Need to know man's bad when I get it. Free big old man's back in a minute, man lean when I go, man. With the shank out, lean and check. Yeah, I'm a block boy, she's impressed. And the streets I feel possessed. Can't come round you with a heels in a dress. Can't roll.
In the streets, I'm real possessed. He said everything else. He said, shanking the deep, and it's a link with it. Hey, they gonna lean in with it. Like, hey, they even gonna link in with it. The whole thing, they gonna link in with the whole little disclosure. So it's like makes it more, confetti, like the whole thing.
Don't need none of them. Don't phone my phone. Don't need none of them. Just back that shank. Just lean for your friend. Just come to your block. Put holes in the chest. I don't discriminate. I like black, white, brown bitches. She stopped so hard with business. I'm gonna roll her body on a wish list. Big up the cheese, tell your friend to your sisters. I'm gonna ride my bro till hit this. I'ma stay on point like a decimal. Mix them chemical, run like fitness. Yeah, my Kurdish kid, yeah, big up the elbows. Big up the broskies, pick up the Rambo. We gon' fight to your ends, go fight to the bite. Don't know, go fight to the skies. Track got me feeling high in life. Pull up with B, go right. Pick up the Rambo. We gon' fight to your ends, go fight to the bite. Don't know, go fight to the skies. Track got me feeling high in life. Pull up with B, go ride and die. Old school Neds got a drop on. Got my G's right up, livid, 100 ops on smoke, timid. Dip my shank in deep when I pivot, gon' need one of them gone back when I hit it, gon' tap when I hit it, gon' clap when I hit it. Need to know man's bad when I get it. Free big old man's back in a minute, man lean when I go, man. Got my G's right up, livid, 100 ops on smoke, timid. Dip my shank in deep when I pivot, gon' need one of them going back when I hit it, gon' tap when I hit it, gon' clap when I hit it. Need to know man's bad when I get it. Free big bro man's back and I'm in.
Hey, need to know when boys bad and did it. Hey, bad and did it. Like he said, you know, leaning with it, you know, the whole thing and the whole just other excursion. Like he said, you know, need to know when it's back with it and the whole thing. Like it's just allocated, you know, with the whole thing. Like he said, you know, just coming from the whole just other petty and the whole other, you know, scared scossos.
Man, lean when I go, man. I assisted bro with a bro when I chop that, call me a rebo. I'm on the phone to my bro on a free throw. Give it to bro, make it press like a cheat code. Press like a cheat code, ching like a C4. Now Gally wanna take that deep stroke. Don't fall, don't trip, got heat, bro. Got my cheese right up, livid. 100 ops on smoke, timid. Dip my shank in deep when I pivot, gon' need one of them going back when I hit it, gon' tap when I hit it, gon' clap when I hit it. Need to know man's bad when I get it. Free big bro man's back in a minute. Man, lean when I go, man. Got my cheese right up, livid. 100 ops on smoke.
Finish him.
Dip my shank in deep when I pivot, gon' need one of them going back when I hit it, gon' tap when I hit it, gon' clap when I hit it. Need to know man's bad when I get it. Free big bro man's back in a minute. Man, lean when I go, man.
Aí o D1s da massa still. Aí o D1s da massa still.
Ooh, she ain't coming with this whole thing though right here. Live it. Like they had the whole live it and the whole thing. Like he said, lean with his back with it and the whole thing. Like he was just overcoming it, like with the triple O's and everything else. You know, like they say, you know, you got the whole officially gods on it with the just the Tundi and everything else. Like it's just coming with the whole just other wardrobes. Like this one right here was another special, like the way it was coming, but he had the livid and the main other thing and just with triple O's. So, you know, this one made it a little inclusive LIVID, you know, with the whole thing and the way it was just clattering and everything else. But, you know, like they say, you know, they had their own kind of like smoke bombs, smoke, you know, cigarettes, you know, everything else, like with the Black and Miles and everything else. So they had their own thing coming on. But shout out to, you know, the triple O's, you know, because they really live it. They really living it out there. But if you guys didn't like this one, though, most definitely screws with this one. Watch this for you guys self. Like, comment and everything else. But just with this, Selectos.